Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat, who was among the 13 people who died in a helicopter crash in Tamil Nadu on Wednesday, was cremated with full military honours in Delhi today. The funeral of his wife Madhulika Rawat also took place today. General Bipin Rawat's daughters Kritika and Tarini performed the last rites. As many as 59 countries have reported Omicron COVID-19 variant cases so far, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare said today. A total of 2,936 cases have been confirmed, while there are around 78,064 probable Omicron cases. United Kingdom has reported the highest number of Omicron cases. India has reported 25 cases of the Omicron variant so far. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee pulled up Krishnanagar MP Mahua Moitra during a meeting, saying infighting within Trinamool Congress won't be tolerated. Mahua, I want to give a clear message here. When there is an election, the party will decide who will contest, Banerjee added. Supporting Mahua Moitra, former TMC leader and now BJP's Suvendu Adhikari said the insult by Banerjee drove him to leave TMC. Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar informed the Rajya Sabha today that no farmer died due to action taken by police during the year-long protest against the now scrapped farm laws. The subject of compensation to the families of the deceased farmers in the farmers' movement is with the concerned state government, he added. The agitation was suspended on Thursday. A special repatriation flight chartered by the Indian government carrying 110 people, including Afghan Hindus and Sikhs from Kabul, arrived in Delhi today. 3 Sri Guru Granth Sahib from the historical Gurudwaras in Afghanistan and Hindu religious scriptures from the ancient Asamai Mandir in Kabul are also being flown to India, according to the Indian World Forum. The Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, or TRAI, has asked Elon Musk's led SpaceX's satellite broadband arm Starlink not to solicit any telecom business or collect any related fees without necessary authorizations, reported Economic Times, citing a directive. Earlier, the Department of Telecommunications had barred Starlink from taking bookings or pre-orders for its internet services in India. Organizers of a popular camel beauty contest in Saudi Arabia have disqualified 43 contestants for receiving Botox injections and other cosmetic enhancements. Judges used advanced technology to uncover tampering with camels on a scale not seen before, the state-run Saudi press agency reported. The King Abdulaziz Camel Festival invites the breeders to compete for millions of dollars in prize money.